Prince William and Princess Catherine have begun renovating their new family home, Forest Lodge. When will the family be moving in, do we know?
Yeah, well, reportedly, Will and Kate and the family could be moving in by Christmas time.
That's Prince William and Kate Middleton's so-called forever home, Forest Lodge, where they'll live even after Will becomes king. An 8-bedroom mansion in Windsor they're moving into alongside their 3 kids, George, Charlotte, and Louis.
Kensington Palace has dropped a bombshell that's left the royal family reeling. Prince William and Catherine's shocking decision to relocate to a stunning new residence has sparked a frenzy of intrigue and speculation.
The Prince and Princess of Wales have unique sleeping arrangements at Kensington Palace, and not something you might expect. They're formal, official London residents.
Whispers of hidden motives and bold new beginnings swirl as the monarchy braces for change. Why this sudden move? What secrets does their new home hold? Join us as we delve into the electrifying drama, uncover the truth, and reveal the jaw-dropping details that are shaking the royal world to its core. A new chapter for the Wales family at Forest Lodge. Prince William and Kate Middleton, both 43, are embarking on an exciting new chapter with their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The Prince and Princess of Wales are preparing to move into their dream home, Forest Lodge, nestled in the serene Windsor Great Park, before the festive cheer of Christmas arrives, as confirmed over the weekend. The Sun first broke the heartwarming news, sparking curiosity about the royal family's next steps. This move isn't just a change of address, it's a bold statement about the future. Royal insiders reveal that Forest Lodge is set to be the family's forever home, a place where they'll build lasting memories, even when William ascends to the throne as king. Unlike the traditional path of royals settling into Buckingham Palace, William and Kate are carving out a new vision for their reign, one rooted in the tranquil beauty of Windsor, far from the bustling heart of London. Nestled in the heart of London, Buckingham Palace, the vibrant epicenter of the British monarchy, pulses with history and splendor. Known as the monarch's headquarters, it hosts dazzling spectacles like Trooping the Color.
Kate Middleton and Princess Charlotte are color coordinating for this year's Trooping the Color celebrations. On Saturday, June 14th, the Princess of Wales and her 10-year-old daughter matched in aquamarine outfits for the ceremonial event.
And lavish state visits that captivate the nation. Yet, this iconic landmark, just 22 miles east of Windsor, is undergoing a breathtaking $463 million transformation, with scaffolding and construction reshaping its regal silhouette until 2027. Amid the whirlwind of renovations, King Charles, now 76, opts for the warm, familiar embrace of Clarence House when in London. His siblings, Princess Anne and Prince Edward, have also sought temporary havens elsewhere, adding a layer of intrigue to the royal reshuffle. By the time the palace reopens, King Charles will be 78 and Queen Camilla 80, casting doubt on whether they'll ever call it home. Meanwhile, Prince William and Kate, the forward-thinking Prince and Princess of Wales, seem to have little interest in making Buckingham Palace their permanent residence. Instead, their hearts are set on Forest Lodge, a magnificent Georgian mansion from the 1770s that radiates timeless charm. With 8 sprawling bedrooms, twice as many as their current home, Adelaide Cottage, where they settled in 2022, Forest Lodge offers unmatched elegance. Complete with 6 luxurious bathrooms and a private tennis court, it perfectly balances royal grandeur with cozy, family-oriented comfort, hinting at a bold new chapter for the monarchy's future. This move signals more than just an upgrade in space. It reflects William and Kate's desire for a grounded, family-focused life. Windsor Great Park, with its rolling greenery and peaceful ambiance, provides an idyllic backdrop for raising their children away from the spotlight. As they prepare to step into their future roles, the couple is redefining what it means to be royal, blending tradition with a modern, relatable touch. The world watches with intrigue as this beloved family sets down roots in a home that promises to be a sanctuary for years to come, no matter what the future holds. While this is not the first time William and Catherine would be relocating,
For Prince William, Princess Kate, and their children, a new home means a fresh start after a difficult year. The young family moving into Forest Lodge, an 8-bedroom mansion house in a royal park near Windsor Castle.
why is it gaining so much attention? How was the previous relocation experience? Let's delve into the details of the enigmatic shift. Leaving behind the glitz of Kensington. Imagine swapping the grand, echoing halls of a palace for a charming, tucked-away cottage surrounded by whispering trees and vibrant gardens. It's the kind of twist you'd expect in a gripping novel, where royalty trades splendor for serenity. In the warm summer of 2022, Prince William and Princess Catherine, lovingly called Kate by those who adore her, did exactly that. They packed up their bustling family of 5 and left the stately Kensington Palace behind, settling into the cozy Adelaide Cottage, nestled in the lush embrace of Windsor Great Park. With their 3 spirited children, Prince George, the thoughtful heir to the throne, Princess Charlotte, the fiery middle child, and Prince Louis, the playful whirlwind. This wasn't just a change of address. It was a bold leap into a quieter, simpler life. Why make such a move? Whispers from those close to the royal circle reveal a touching reason. William and Kate wanted to be near Queen Elizabeth II, whose health was fading in her final years. They craved precious moments with the beloved monarch, moments that would soon become cherished memories. But there was more to this decision than family ties. Kate, with her fierce maternal instinct, was on a mission to give her children something rare for royals: a taste of a normal, carefree childhood. She wanted them to grow up away from the prying eyes of the world, where they could laugh, play, and just be kids. Enrolling George, Charlotte, and Louis at Lambrook School, a stone's throw from their new home, was a clever move. Far from the flashing cameras and crowded London streets, this school offered a sanctuary where the young royals could blend in, make friends, and discover who they are without the weight of a crown looming over them. Adelaide Cottage became their haven, a place where the family could breathe. Imagine the scene. Children racing through the garden, their laughter mingling with the rustle of leaves, while William and Kate savored the rare joy of ordinary moments. It was as if they'd wrapped their family in a warm, protective cocoon, shielding them from the relentless spotlight that follows royalty like a shadow. For a while, this quaint retreat felt like the perfect escape, a place where the pressures of titles and traditions melted away. But nothing stays the same forever, especially not for a family destined to shape a nation's future. As the years passed, the children grew. George, now 12, stood on the cusp of adolescence, his role as future king becoming ever more real. Charlotte, with her bold spirit, and Louis, with his endless mischief, were also carving their own paths. The cottage, once a perfect fit, began to feel a little snug, like a favorite sweater outgrown. Whispers started to swirl again, carried on the winds of Windsor Great Park. Could this peaceful hideaway remain their home forever? Or was a grander chapter waiting, one that would pull them back into the heart of royal life? The air buzzed with possibility, as if the very walls of Adelaide Cottage held their breath. The monarchy, steeped in tradition yet ever-evolving, seemed poised for a new act. What would it mean for William, Kate, and their children? Would they hold tight to their quiet life, or step boldly into the next phase of their royal saga? The world watched, intrigued, as this modern fairy tale unfolded, its next pages shimmering with promise and mystery. So, how did the news of the intended relocation diffuse? Was it mere speculations from different quarters that were later confirmed? let's dive into the details of the relocation rumors that exploded. Whispers and wild guesses. The air crackled with excitement as Prince George's birthday candles dimmed.
Alongside the pic, taken by photographer Josh Sinner, they write, quote, "Happy 12th birthday to Prince George." The royal family also shares a video of all their children looking so grown up,
casting a soft glow over a celebration that sparked more than just joy. It lit a fuse of royal gossip that spread like wildfire. Whispers, rumors, and feverish chatter erupted across online forums, splashed over tabloid pages, and even drew in curious onlookers who rarely follow the crown's comings and goings. The question on everyone's lips: were Prince William and Kate, the ever-poised Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, plotting a daring escape from the quaint, cozy walls of Adelaide Cottage? The very idea sent pulses racing as the world leaned in, eager for the next chapter of this captivating royal saga. Adelaide Cottage, with its charming storybook appeal, had long been a haven for the family. Nestled in the lush greenery of Windsor, it promised a slice of normalcy for a couple raising 3 young royals under the world's unblinking gaze. But as George, now a spirited teenager, charged toward adulthood, with Charlotte and Louis hot on his heels, the cottage's once perfect walls seemed to close in. What was once a snug retreat now felt like it might be bursting at the seams, unable to contain a family whose every move sparked global fascination. Could this charming hideaway still hold the dreams and ambitions of a future king and his siblings? The rumor mill churned with delicious possibilities. Word spread that William and Kate were eyeing a grander stage, a home that matched the weight of their titles and the legacy they carry. Whispers grew louder, pointing to Fort Belvedere, a sprawling estate steeped in history and dripping with intrigue. This wasn't just any mansion. It was a place where the past whispered scandal in every corner. Once the playground of King Edward VIII, who shocked the world by giving up his throne for love, Fort Belvedere stood as a monument to rebellion and romance. Its sweeping lawns seemed to hum with secrets, its towering walls echoing tales of passion, heartbreak, and defiance. Could this be the perfect backdrop for a modern royal family ready to carve their own legend? Fans couldn't help but dream. They pictured William and Kate strolling through Fort Belvedere's grand halls, breathing new life into its storied rooms. The estate's old-world charm, with its majestic architecture and sprawling grounds, felt like a canvas for the couple to blend tradition with their fresh, forward-thinking energy. The idea was intoxicating, a place where history and modernity could dance, where the ghosts of royal rebels might nod approvingly at this new generation. Social media buzzed with excitement as people imagined George, Charlotte, and Louis running across those iconic lawns, their laughter mingling with the echoes of a scandalous past. Yet, as with every twist in the royal tale, the truth remained tantalizingly out of reach. The rumors swirled, each one more thrilling than the last, but the palace stayed silent, its walls guarding their secrets like an ancient fortress. Was this move to Fort Belvedere a bold step into a new era, or was there a quieter, more surprising plan at play? Perhaps the real story was something entirely unexpected, less about grandeur and more about a revolutionary vision for the future of the monarchy. The world watched, breathless, hooked on the edge of a revelation that could redefine the royal narrative. One thing was certain: with William and Kate, nothing was ever quite as it seemed, and the next chapter promised to be unforgettable. While the rumors kept flying around, how did the news emerge from the shadows? Let's dig into the details of the bombshell that confirmed the relocation rumors. The palace bombshell. In a moment that felt like the turning of a page in a spellbinding tale, the world received a stunning revelation straight from the heart of Kensington Palace. A spokesperson's words sliced through months of fevered speculation with the precision of a royal decree. The Wales family, Prince William, Kate and their 3 young adventurers would not be settling into the storied Fort Belvedere as many had whispered. Instead, a breathtaking surprise emerged. Like a plot twist in a grand novel, Forest Lodge, a hidden gem nestled deep within the tranquil embrace of Windsor's lush landscapes, was declared their new sanctuary, with the move set to unfold later this year. This wasn't just news. It was a seismic shift, a declaration of intent that rippled through headlines, first broken by The Sun, and amplified by the seasoned royal chronicler Matt Wilkinson. Step away from the glittering splendor of Buckingham Palace, where royal history sparkles in every ornate detail, and set aside the serene grandeur of Windsor Castle, a tranquil retreat from London's ceaseless buzz. Prince William and Kate, the Prince and Princess of Wales, chose a different path, trading lavish ceremony for a quieter, more heartfelt home. Nestled in peaceful seclusion, Forest Lodge, once called Holly Grove, whispers promises of calm and closeness. This stunning 8-bedroom estate, worth an astonishing £16 million,
The home, worth an estimated £16 million or more than $21 million, is said to be a fresh start for the family.
sprawls across lush grounds where Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis can run, play, and dream without the world's watchful gaze. Here, everyday moments like school runs to nearby Lambrook School transform into joyful adventures, far from the spotlight. Forest Lodge isn't just a house, it's a sanctuary where a young family can weave their own story, wrapped in warmth and simplicity. But why this bold choice? The answer lies in a carefully crafted strategy, one that began with a test run at Adelaide Cottage. That charming retreat proved more than a temporary hideaway. It became a beloved home, a place where the family discovered the rhythm of a quieter life. Windsor's gentle cadence, close enough for royal duties, yet far enough to nurture dreams, offered a balance that resonated deeply. Adelaide was the spark, showing William and Kate that they could weave family life with royal responsibilities without the weight of London's clamor. Forest Lodge, however, is the next chapter, a deliberate leap toward a future where privacy and purpose coexist. Picture it, a sprawling estate where ancient trees stand guard, where the air hums with possibility rather than protocol. Forest Lodge isn't just a house, it's a statement. It whispers of a monarchy evolving, one that values subtlety over spectacle, strength over show. Insiders murmur about the intentionality behind this move, a rejection of the gilded cages of tradition for a space that feels alive, personal, and profoundly human. The Wales family isn't just moving homes. They're redefining what it means to be royal in a modern world, choosing a sanctuary that promises both refuge and reinvention. This announcement, delivered with the drama of a literary climax, has set tongues wagging and hearts racing. It's a glimpse into a future where the monarchy feels less distant, more relatable, yet no less regal. As the Wales family prepares to step into Forest Lodge, they carry with them a vision of royalty reborn, a legacy rooted in love, family, and a quiet courage to forge their own path. The world watches, captivated, waiting to see how this new chapter unfolds. With this bold move from Prince William and Princess Catherine, what are the likely benefits his children stand to get with the new abode? Could the move be driven by the desire to change their environment? Let's find out, Lauren. The hidden depths. Imagine stepping into a world where a simple house move turns into an epic tale of renewal and royal rebellion. What seems like just shifting homes for Prince William and Kate Middleton is actually a heart-pounding fresh beginning, a chance to rewrite their story. Insiders whisper about the real reasons behind this bold step to Forest Lodge in Windsor, and it's all about putting family first in ways that feel raw and real. At the core, it's about protecting their 3 kids, George, Charlotte, and Louis. The couple wants to wrap them in a bubble of privacy, far from prying eyes. They picked this spot so the children's days at Lambrook School can roll on without a hitch, letting them chase that everyday, normal life every mom and dad dreams of. No spotlights, just playgrounds and homework like any other family. But dig a little deeper, and the emotions hit hard. One close friend put it bluntly. This is their clean slate, a way to leave the painful past in the dust. Think about the tough times they've faced together. The heartbreaking losses of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II, which left deep wounds. Then there's Kate's brave fight against cancer.
Now overseas to Princess Kate, getting candid about her cancer battle and life after treatment.
Now thankfully behind her. But those months were a nightmare. Add in the non-stop media frenzy that hounds them, plus family tensions that strain bonds to the breaking point. It's been a whirlwind of sorrow and stress, testing their strength like never before. Now Forest Lodge stands out as a glowing haven, a peaceful hideaway where they can heal those hurts. Picture cozy evenings by the fire, building happy moments that drown out the old shadows. It's a shield for the kids, keeping the heavy crown of expectations at bay so they can just be kids, running free, laughing loud, without the world watching every step. Here's where it gets truly jaw-dropping. This isn't a temporary pit stop. It's their forever home. Even after William becomes king, he plans to lead from here, swapping London's flashy palaces for Windsor's down-to-earth charm. No more bouncing between grand estates. This is grounded, real living. The intrigue ramps up with how they're doing it all. They're paying for the fixes themselves, ditching the old habit of using public money that once caused big uproars. And get this, they're skipping live-in help altogether. No butlers bustling around, no nannies on call 24/7. Instead, it's a slimmed-down setup that mirrors a regular household, focusing on self-reliance and close family ties. Meals cooked together, chores shared, it's like peeking into an ordinary home, but with a royal twist. This choice isn't random. It's a smart statement. It shouts responsibility, a modern vibe, and a tough stance on guarding their personal space. In a world that demands everything from them, they're drawing lines, saying, "This is ours." Yet, no fairy tale is perfect. This change ripples out, uprooting two families already living on the Windsor estate. It's a reminder that even royal dreams come with real costs, adding a touch of gritty reality to the glamour. In the end, this move is more than bricks and mortar. It's a daring leap toward peace, privacy, and a brighter tomorrow. Who knows what secrets this new chapter will unfold? Is this move possibly aimed at redefining the crown's future? Is a major change awaiting the monarchy? Let's delve into the silent details that underscore the bold move. A revolutionary dawn. What's next for the British monarchy? A single word sums it up: transformation. Prince William and Kate Middleton are not merely redecorating or selecting new drapes for their residence at Forest Lodge. They're boldly reimagining the very essence of royalty. Their choice of the unassuming, cozy Forest Lodge over the opulent, storied palaces of old speaks volumes. It's a deliberate step toward a monarchy that feels warm, relatable, and grounded in humanity. They're blending the weight of royal responsibility with the everyday warmth of family life. Think school drop-offs, shared laughter, and quiet nights by the fireplace. This isn't just about a new home. It's about crafting a legacy that balances tradition with a modern, down-to-earth spirit. William and Kate are showing the world that a crown doesn't need to feel distant or lofty. It can rest easily alongside the simple joys of parenthood and community. Their vision invites curiosity. How will this fresh, approachable monarchy reshape the future of the throne? The answer promises to be as captivating as their journey. This shift is nothing short of a quiet revolution, a bold reimagining of what it means to be royal in today's world. For centuries, the monarchy has been draped in pomp and ceremony, its mystique built on towering traditions and untouchable grandeur. But William and Kate are flipping the script. They're prioritizing their family's well-being, embracing transparency. Yes, they're funding their home upgrades themselves, and carving out a sense of independence in a time when authenticity is the currency of trust. It's a daring move, one that challenges the very foundations of royal life while inviting the public to see them not just as figureheads, but as people. Imagine it, a future king and queen, juggling the weight of history with the everyday chaos of parenting. They're not hiding behind palace walls or leaning on taxpayer funds. Instead, they're stepping into the light, showing a monarchy that's relatable. Dare we say, real? Forest Lodge, with its understated elegance, becomes more than a home. It's a symbol of their commitment to balance tradition with a modern, grounded approach. It's a place where royal duties meet family dinners, where the echoes of history blend with the laughter of children. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. Will this down-to-earth approach win over a public that's grown skeptical of institutions? Or could it risk dimming the monarchy's age-old allure, that shimmering mystique that has captivated imaginations for generations? The world is watching, spellbound, as William and Kate rewrite the royal playbook with courage, heart, and a touch of hustle. Their choices spark questions that linger like a good mystery. Can a monarchy thrive by being more human? Will their gamble strengthen the crown's place in a rapidly changing world? Or will it teeter on the edge of tradition's sacred ground? This isn't just a story about a house or a couple. It's about the future of an institution that has shaped history for centuries. William and Kate are building a bridge between the past and the present, crafting a monarchy that feels fresh, resilient, and ready for tomorrow. Their journey is a captivating blend of duty and dreams, of crowns and carpools, of legacy and love. So do you think? Could this be a vibrant step towards a modernized monarchy, or a risky leap against tradition? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.